Right, now I've got a little treat for you. You're going to laugh your tits off when you see this, so don't panic. From the last few videos you've seen, this one's about my Multiplex Mentor. You've seen the videos already of what I've done to it, what it looked like as standard, and you hopefully by now have seen the video of what I did to it when I painted it. Well, after I painted it, I took it out again, had a few flights on the buddy box, and it was an absolute freaking disaster. It really was a nightmare. Painting it, no way, don't do it. If you do, don't paint it black. That's an absolute bloody mistake. Almost cost me the plane. It's impossible to see. Whether you, in its standard form in white, it's impossible to see in the sky. You paint it a dark colour, it's impossible to see in the sky. It just looks like a big shadow. So yeah, I'm having a real hard time trying to work out a good colour scheme at the moment. One thing I did notice as well, the Mentor has a bit of a flaw. Let me show you the state it's in at the moment. Hope you're sitting down for this. There we go. It's a bit of a joke at the moment. Now what I did, here it is, here's my fuselage. It's no longer black anymore. What I did, I took a roll of fibre tape and I waxed the plane effectively. Just literally stuck fibre tape on, ripped it off, and it took all the grey paint off quite nicely. But that did take best part of a week to get all the paint off. It didn't get it all off, you can still see there's grey spots everywhere. But it got the most of it off, which is all I need for now. One of the reasons why it's looking like this at the moment, after a few bumpy takeoff attempts, I ended up tipping the plane at the end of the runway. Just literally going to do a takeoff, hit a hole in the runway or get it wrong, and literally flip the plane upside down. Nothing too serious, very slow speed, but that was enough to start causing stress lines. Were starting to appear down the side of the fuselage here, and on both sides of the fuselage. There's like marks appearing down here where you can see the foam showing signs of stress. And this actually hasn't crashed. I've not crashed it at all. You know, just a bumpy takeoff, flipped it upside down twice on trying to take off, and yeah, so I'm a bit disappointed with that. I would expect it to be a lot stronger, and I can see now why out in kit form they put these reinforced plastic bars right the way through the fuselage, because without that the whole thing would have probably snapped by now. Yeah, a bit disappointing for such an expensive kit. This one's 99 quid, just for the fuselage and wings, you know, just the build it yourself kit only. But this is the radio ready model that I bought, so this one was best part of 300 quid. So what I'm doing, I'm covering the whole thing in absolutely rolls and rolls of fibre tape. Now I've got all the paint off, I'm just going to, I've literally fibre taped the whole lot, even the top of the tail, the entire tail and rudder's fibre taped, all the wing, everything, rudder, elevator, every single inch of Elapor foam is fibre taped, all through the bottom as well. So that's the first part. The second part, I'm installing one of these. This is a Turnigy receiver switch. Basically what you do, you plug this into your receiver, and from this you can control absolutely anything. So I got onto Robot Bird's website and ordered some 12 volt strip LED lighting. So going on this, over the next week or two, we're going to have a 1 metre strip of white LEDs down both sides. With blue on the tail, along both sides. The wings are also going to be fibre taped as well. I've just got those to do yet. So we'll fibre tape the wings up. We've got green, 75 centimetres of green going on the right, another 75 centimetres of red on the left wing. Yeah, so that's going to be that. So I've got to solder all that lot up yet and get it fitted on here somehow. So yeah, that's just a quick update of what I'm doing with the Mentor. It does have weak points around where the undercarriage mount onto it. So anyone looking at buying one, or anyone who has one, if you've got one of these, I'd be interested to know, is yours showing the same signs of stress in the foam around where the undercarriage meets the fuselage? Because on this you can see the undercarriage bolts on there, and that is perfectly in line with this weak point here where the fuselage is, where you've got your canopy that goes on and off. So let me know. I'd love to know if yours does the same thing. And so that's mine. I'm going to colour tape this as well. I'm going to do it in the same red and yellow that I did the Easy Star in. All of my planes are going to be red and yellow. So yeah, that's it. Quick update for you. There you go, guys. That's my Multiplex Mentor in its current state. I told you it was a mess, so don't laugh at me too much. Hopefully we'll have this put back together and get it flying again real soon. Hopefully it should look like a Christmas tree. Anyway, that's that. Till next time, fly safe.